after this meeting. Abraham Lincoln.
Well, good morning, gentlemen. Since I am one of the senior members, both in age and years of membership, I have been honored to tell you about our founder and first chairman, Harold Larkin. Just a little background. Harold was born in Boston, and in his early teens, the family moved to Portland, Maine, for his father's new job. Harold was an avid reader and writer, and these two factors served him well in his business life. In 1989, after selling the trade shows and advertising business magazine that he and his late brother had founded, the Larkins moved to Florida. And this is where Harold discovered the facts of living in Florida. When married people retire to Florida, it is usually only the male half that retires. The female becomes busier than ever with Hadassah, Brandeis, and various other organizations. Then there is bridge, canasta, golf, and tennis, along with shopping to fill in the void. Harold became bored with this type of existence. So he put an advertisement in the weekly Jewish newspaper of the time. He wanted letters from those who have the same type of boring existence and wanted something different and something better. The ad ran for 3 weekly editions, and the total of 49 answers were received. The letters were mailed to a box number, and Harold was only looking for men who wanted good talk, companionship, and friendship, along with food. Harold recruited about 7 names, invited them to meet for a lunch at a deli in Boca Raton. Thus was born Company A. The founding group had no name, no bylaws, just food and interesting conversation. Over time, new members were added to this group of founders, with Harold Larkin leading the parade. However, they needed a name, and a member suggested Company A. All present agreed, and thus Company A was born and christened. It actually had no military connotation whatsoever. As the membership grew, delis were no longer able to accommodate the growing membership. Now we are about 160 members and continually thriving. All you have to do is look around and see how we are thriving. Harold, as the chairman of this growing group, decided there would be no constitution, no bylaws, and no elections. These would lead to friction among the membership. Instead, in his wisdom, he made Company A benevolent dictatorship, with the chairman as the sole leader, and this individual to serve a 3-year term and then appoint his successor. We are now on our 6th chairman. As the concept worked, just look about the room and you can see the results of Harold Larkin's wisdom, ingenuity, and enterprise. With his passing in June of 2006, a great and gifted individual left us. Before I go on, I just want to read a couple of items that he started for Company A and which we carry over to this day. We are all males and we are all Jewish. Since this is an all-male club, there was much resistance to this concept, but he carried the battle and there is no women present. We meet at the same time on the same day at the same place every week. We are autonomous, belonging to no national or local organization, political institution, or religious denomination within the Jewish community. We do no fundraising, none whatsoever. Our programs are informative and educational. Special interest groups, SIGs, are the oil that lubricates Company A. They logically emerged spontaneously to augment and facilitate the close personal encounters of yesterday, which become difficult to maintain in light of our growth. SIGs average 10 to 20 members, each of which is committed to a specific activity. We have approximately 19 SIGs now. That is utterly amazing. Harold, as the chairman, I read that.
You're on the next page.
With this, he was a very unique man. Imaginative, humble, kind, witty, generous to a fault. All the attributes of a giant among men. He will always be missed. As we sing the Company A song, we remember that the words were written by Howard Larkin, our founder and first chairman.